Have you heard of the movie called The Conjuring? It's arguably one of the most famous paranormal movie series you can watch. The movie was inspired by events that occurred at a farmhouse in Burrillville in Rhode Island. Recently, the owners of this house opened it up to the public, and this is where our first video comes into play. Colin from the channel The Paranormal Files, along with his friend Chris, decided to visit the home for a few days. Initially, they do a bit of exploring and listen to stories from the owners. They then proceed to do an investigation on their own. This is when strange things started to happen. Colin decided he would completely isolate himself in the basement with the lights off, and it doesn't end too well.
Hello? Is there anybody down here with us?
Okay, so I want to see if we can make communication with the REM pod or the spirit box. We are in the area where men are typically touched.
I also just want to say that if you're here with us right now, you can touch me, you can do anything to me, you can possess me if you'd like.
What? What the f?
Are there any negative entities that are still residing here? Heard that. Did you guys hear that?
Would you want to go to the third floor while I stay down here alone?
Okay.
I really want to turn my light out and just sit here in complete darkness by myself.
Is that you? Can you make a sound?
The entity down here supposedly likes when men are alone right here. So I'm alone in the basement of the Conjuring house. I'm alone in the basement with you, completely by myself. It's just me. If there's anybody here, I am completely open to you, and I want you to make your presence known. Can you move this piece of stone in front of me? Do something to me? No! Oh! What?
Later on, they both visit the most haunted room in the house. This is when Colin starts to experience even more unexplainable phenomena.
Shadows. You can touch Colin. Don't touch me, I'm good. I don't want to be touched. Excited, but I probably scared the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Are you serious? What just happened?
How did that just happen?
Dude, are you good?
Wait,
Colin.
just hold up, give me a second.
Number 9. Wake Paranormal and their team visited Madison Seminary located in Madison, Ohio. They went there specifically to investigate one room, Sarah's room. The staff at the seminary believe this room to be extremely haunted and even claim that the wardrobe in the room is a portal to the other side. Because of this, they decide to conduct 3 separate EVP sessions in the room. Now, each session ends with something happening. The overall consensus I got from this is that whatever's in that room does not want anyone else there with them.
We have here the devil's toy box. The inside is all covered with mirrors. Some people say it acts like a portal. Others say that, the spirit will get inside there and not be able to get out.
We're gonna put it in the closet.
Put it in the closet, the infamous closet. Someone tried to stick their fingers underneath it and it actually got bit by something.
It's really cold there.
Nothing though?
No, it's really cold there.
I said close the door, right?
Yeah. What is in the closet?
I just heard footsteps.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? What was that?
That was down to the engine. We're gonna keep the box shut too.
Whoa! Dude, something in that closet just moved. I swear.
Number 8. Ashes to Ashes Paranormal and his team got permission to explore an old house somewhere in Canada. One of the comments on the video actually claims it was her old house and she used to live there. However, she did not realize it was haunted as she was just too young at that time. But anyway, this house is completely trashed and even looks like it could have been used by squatters judging by what's on the floor. However, those squatters probably left after the constant paranormal activity.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ashes. We did hear that they used to hear noises and footsteps upstairs, and there was never anybody upstairs while they were listening, while they heard them. We're hoping there's no wild animals in here. We don't know. Just, I don't know. We gotta watch. Oh boy. Wow. Up there's where they said they heard the footsteps all the time when there was nobody upstairs. Oh, Chris, it feels a lot different up here. It feels different. Alright, we're almost there. I feel too bad in here. Oh, wow. Like this. What is open as far as it's going to get. I can see right into the next room. I'll have to look at this later because I can't even stick my head in there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It definitely feels like there's something up here. It is different. Oh, found the death, yep. I found the bathroom. What? Is it? Whew. I can't get in the attic, but I am going to stick my hand up. Was that you? Okay. Really? I heard a knock from upstairs in this area, in that room that I couldn't get in. You got a voice again?
The channel's doing really well recently, so I want to say thanks to everyone who's watching and subscribing. If you feel like it, drop a like on the video right now and subscribe if you haven't already. Number 7. Whatever Entertainment and his family had recently bought and moved into a new house. The reason they moved out of their old one was because of strange activity. Sadly, it looks like whatever was tormenting them had followed them to the new house. Strange things started to happen, like random noises and things swaying when there was no wind. This brings us to the video you're about to see. The guy recording, who I don't actually know the name of, captures multiple things in a short period of time. I would say it's pretty obvious that something is trying its best to mess with him.
And tonight, by just stuff is happening, my dog is acting nuts, and well, anyways, battery's low, of course. The whole house kind of just has been getting crazy. I remodeled kitchen, did everything. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude!
Number 6. Phil Koch, in the following video, says he is exploring an old pig farm. To be specific, it's the abandoned 1800s house attached to the farm. He tells us he's visited the place before but never experienced any paranormal activity. That's about to change. He first checks the very creepy basement and gets some sort of response.
Hello? Anybody in here? Anybody in here?
Then he decides to venture into the main house where this happens.
Anybody in here? Hello? Anybody at home? Anybody?
Number 5. Judging from all of your comments, there's a big divide when it comes to Arabian ghost videos and their legitimacy. I for one believe some are real, but also some are fake. I guess the fun is in deciding which you want to believe. But next we have Abdullah Al-Anbari exploring a Taif city in Saudi Arabia. It's 1 AM and he's on his own. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he captured a shadow figure's head at one point. But what's even stranger is he captures sounds of kids playing, yet it's 1 AM.
ايش الاغراض الكثيرة هذه شجر الشوق كله بسم الله متحركة بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله والله حسبت شيء أول كثر ما أشوف بديت أنخرج صراحة بسم الله سمعت صوت غريب
Number 4. Ehab Kasmia is doing something similar to Abdullah as it's 1 AM and he's visiting an abandoned building on his own. He decides to walk straight in as it's unlocked for some reason. But what's really strange about this video is pretty much everything that happens in the same small corridor and doorway.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كيف ضوء الشارع أضوي هذا كيف ضوء الشارع أضوي مش فاهم إن شاء الله إني بدي أروح له وين بدي أروح له أنا أطلع من هون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Number 1. Next up we have Martin Neveas, who is a photographer exploring an old church. Everything was going completely fine until he got to the very last room, the basement. Shines his light down and suddenly goes very quiet as if he's seen something that we can't quite see. The video is very dark, but you can hear something move. I'll try brighten up the video to see if anything was in the room with him that we can see, but regardless, this freaks Martin out and he sprints out of there as fast as possible.
It's a little dark now, but can't see. Come down here, it's peaceful, it's quiet. Oh my god.
Subscribe and like the video if you're still watching and you haven't done it already. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see and submit clips to the email on screen.